Welcome to another episode of Local Lounge, brought to you by Yellow Dog Discs. Let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Sean and her dilemma. This is Illusion on Local Lounge.
Hills of roses in bloom, while I wait to flick the cork and pass the time. Expressions seem so pointless to me when there is no mouth to sip the muscadine. But as the bottles wait, it seems to shift. We'll have no worries, 'cause we're far from the end. And I'll run into that town with my face in the ground. Rose Hill Highway, roadkill. I'll have no regret to pass the sign, I'll see you tomorrow. We're helpless and annoyed, passed out, drunk and unemployed. I disappear just like the things you bought. As the bottles wait, it seems to shift. We'll have no worries, 'cause we're far from the end. And I'll run into that town with my face in the ground. Well, I've been sleeping on these bottles since the day you captivated my heart. And I've been lying to myself, and you hated me from the start. From the bellowing oceans to the faded countryside, on these backyard barbecues and on these skateboards I will ride. And as this bottle's weight begins to shift, we'll have no worries, 'cause we're far from the end. And I'll run into that town, pick myself up off the ground, take a hand and draw a smile, slam the brakes and leave the aisle, turn the key and lock the door, seems we ain't welcome anymore.
Local Lounge with Dubtown Cosmonauts, Love Babe. Before that, Rose Hill from Gulp. And Sean and Her Dilemma started off the show with Illusion. Coming up on Saturday, it's Yellow Dog Disc's 25-year anniversary, and you can save 25% off. Sounds like a deal to me. Coming up, Terry Childers, MK Clewis, and Terrestrial Animal on Local Lounge. Local Lounge, brought to you by Yellow Dog Discs. This is Terrestrial Animal, Doctrine of Anatman on Local Lounge.
what you're taking. Throw rocks where you live and the glass will stop breaking. You don't need a house if you have no foundation. No more sharing accounts, no more PlayStation, no bailing you out from a bad situation. If you tear it apart with no hesitation, and I won't be there when it's time to sweep your pieces up. And I won't care when I hear that you've been f***ing up. Go away, stay away from me. What you do to yourself affects everyone around you. Are you better off now than you were when I found you? Don't hurt yourself holding up your high standards. Don't ask nobody else if you got all the answers. I won't be there when it's time to sweep your pieces up. And I won't care when I hear that you've been f***ing up. Go away, stay away from me. Get down off that pulpit, you're no preacher. You're a creature with a flawed design. I don't know what you think you're missing. I won't listen, not this time. But I won't be there when it's time to sweep your pieces up. And I won't care when I hear that you've been f***ing up. Go away, stay away from me. Go away, stay away from me. Go away, stay away from me.
Terry Childers on Local Lounge with Go Away. Before that, M.K. Clewis Burned Me Alive. And the set started off with Terrestrial Animal, Doctrine of Anatman. If you'd like to hear your songs on Local Lounge, send them in. Log on to modernrock987.com. Click on the Local Lounge banner, fill out the form, and send in your music. On the way, D&D Sluggers, Signal Fire, and Laura McLean on Local Lounge. Local Lounge brought to you by Yellow Dog Discs. Here's D&D Sluggers, Wait Out the Night on Local Lounge.
Could it be better in the morning? Maybe then you'll understand. What difference does it make if you do it now or then? Try and make it till tomorrow, maybe just to see the sun. Might feel a different way when the day has just begun. The dark of night is here, whole world in gray and blue. Low light makes things unclear and you don't know what to do. Brightness fills the sky when dawn comes into view. It's a brand new day and the answer answer's up to you. Wait out the night. Oh, oh. Wait out the night. Oh, oh. Anyone can have a moment. Anything can be a sign. It's hard to find your place with darkness in your eyes. Slow down, try not to go too far. When the day returns, you'll see just where you are. The dark of night is here, whole world in gray and blue. Low light makes things unclear and you don't know what to do. Brightness fills the sky when dawn comes into view. It's a brand new day and the answer's up to you. Wait out the night. Oh, oh. Wait out the night. Oh, oh. The dark of night is here, whole world in gray and blue. Low light makes things unclear and you don't know what to do. Brightness fills the sky when dawn comes into view. It's a brand new day and the answer's up to you. Wait out the night. Oh, oh. 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 You never know, you never know, you never know which way the wind might blow. So you just gotta get up and go. We come to bring a nice vibe to the party. Nice vibes at the show. We come to bring a nice vibe to the party. And plant the seed and let it grow. Room keep shaking from the sound system. People keep dancing and never going home, feeling all love in this community. Head in the clouds, sail off with the breeze now. You never know, you never know, you never know which way the wind might blow. So you just gotta get up and go. You never know, you never know, you never know which way the wind might blow. So you just gotta get up and go. Adapt to the change and go wherever the wind may blow. Go forth tonight and you will reap the seeds you sow. Spend too much time on the shit that doesn't matter. Focus on the little things and make the
Let the music heal you, find a pathway through the madness. Drive away the wickedness and wash away the sadness. Our time is short and we must make the most of it. Raise up your glass and let's take a toast to this. We come to bring a nice vibe to the party. Nice vibes at the show. We come to bring a nice vibe to the party. And plant a seed and let it grow. We come to bring the nice vibe. You never know which way the wind. Nice vibes at the show. We come to bring the nice. So you just gotta get up and go. Plant a seed and let it grow. We come to bring the nice vibe. You never know which way the wind. Nice vibes at the show. We come to bring the nice. So you just gotta get up and go. Plant a seed and let it grow.
Like a cat rock overlooking the flock, seabirds are flying to dive. The night are like missiles, a gleaming whistle, and on the other side. Well, I'm not the one you think I am, and I've been dragging these blues around ever since the bloody world began. And there will always be this evil here, but darling, there'll be the good, and there is pain, but it can be withstood. There's a seagull on the hood of my truck. He's big and fussy with some feathers to pluck. He ain't no moving till he gets fed, unless he winds up dead. Well, some hiding cats said, well, the bird better move it or it just might be dead. And there's a big dog right across this road, baby. Don't want the bird on the fish. 10 cats to send upon the hungry go, baby. That is his greatest wish. And Daddy says, baby, that's just nature's way. But he's a dog catcher now, what else would he say? I'm singing, I am not the one you think I am. And I've been dragging your blues around ever since the bloody world began. And there will always be this evil here, but darling, there'll be the good. And there is pain, but it can be withstood.
Flying in a Blue Dress from Laura McLean on Local Lounge. Signal Fire, You Never Know. And D&D Sluggers with Wait Out the Night. Send in your suggestions, comments, complaints, whatever, via email to modernrocklocallounge@gmail.com. I'll read them. Almost time to wrap up the show, but there's one more set. I'm going to play Jeff Reid, Solace Betrayal, Rodeo Boy, and Red Gemini on Local Lounge.
out for a train. Kerouac in my head, frozen in the rain, and the sleepy town again. This night is slipping day, a lover turns in bed, shadow whispers stay the way we were instead. Looking through this rolling window, cars, the homes, the rusted lives. Neon expands as we all roll into America tonight. Father won the war, made this country strong. Now he's lying in the dark, wondering what he did wrong. I see his skin and bones, his eyes a Texas sky, 1,000 roads he rolled, and the story's all inside. Looking through this rolling window, cars, the homes, the rusted lives. Neon expands as we all roll into America tonight. Sleeping dragon wakes, whiskey on his breath, stones of memory shake, and the spot of pilgrim rest. Your radio song, my mother used to sing, rise and shine, move along, oh, your reckoning. Looking through this rolling window, cars, the homes, the rusted lives. Neon expands as we all roll into
monumental occasion, plastic innovation. You can get what you need from a cereal box. You gotta find a replacement for that one in the basement. If the batteries die, the whole world's gonna stop. We all say we don't know. We keep our faith in the radio. We dial it up when we're all alone and pick up the pieces from the AM show. just like the trees and put them on every block. Make it look real historic, yeah, we'll stick with your story. But your time machine's gonna drop. We all say, but we don't know. We keep our faith in the radio. We dial it up when we're all alone and pick up the pieces from the AM show. Pick up the pieces. Come on and pick up the pieces. Come on and pick up the pieces. Monumental occasion, plastic innovation. We can get what we need from a cereal box. We're gonna find a replacement for that one in your basement. If the batteries die, the whole world's gonna stop. Don't stop. 'Cause we all say, but we don't know. We keep our faith in the radio. We dial it up when we're all alone and pick up the pieces from the AM show. Pick up the pieces. Come on and pick up the pieces. Come on and pick up the pieces.
A bit of local lounge retro with Rodeo Boy, Monumental Occasion. Solace, Betrayal, before that, Destiny. Jeff Reid, Ghost, and Red Gemini started off the set with Flashy Robot Head. Local Lounge is brought to you every week by Yellow Dog Discs. It will do your spirit some good to go out and hear some live local music this week. Take some friends to the show, and if you would, please tell them about Local Lounge. Happens here every Sunday night from 10 to 11 on Modern Rock 98.7. I'm your host, Chuck. I hope to see you then. Bye now.